Okay, we're making a cute little ice cream sculpture. It does stand up, but I'm putting it on its side for my camera angle. We're using Model Magic clay, and I just used half of a package. So I just cut it down the middle. And I'm going to open that up. And I'm going to try to break it into about 3 even parts. So 1/3 is going to be for the cup, and then 2/3 is going to be for the ice cream. All right, so about 3 even pieces right here, and I'm going to take 2 for the ice cream. I'll try to move this over a little bit. And I'm just using 2 colors. I'm using a red raspberry for my ice cream, and I'm using a blue later for my ice cream cup. So how I do this is I flatten it out, and then I color it, and then I fold it in. And I repeat that process. Flatten it out, color it, fold it in. So I fold it in so that the marker stays in the clay and doesn't come out of my hands. And this is usually 3 times, works well. So folding that in. So I'm thinking that we're probably going to use Wayne Thiebaud as an artist for inspiration for this project. And now I'm going to mix my clay together. So I just pull it apart, I twist it, and I smush it back together. So you can see that it's not coming off on my hands because I folded it in after I colored. So that's the best way to get things to mix and not make a mess. Okay, so for making the ice cream, I'm going to start out with a ball because that's usually the easiest way to make a nice smooth piece of clay. And then I'm going to roll it back and forth into basically a snake. But I want one end of my snake to be coming to a point. So I'm going to roll more on this one end than the other end. So I'm going to wrap this around in kind of like a coil or a circular pattern once I get it to a good shape. So it kind of looks like a long carrot right now, you know, with a pointed end and then more thick at the other side. So then I'm just gonna wrap this around in a coiling pattern, kind of like a little snake or a snail coiling up. All right, so that gives me a good ice cream shape. And then I'm going to color my blue cup. So I'm going to flatten it out, color it, fold it in. Flatten it out, color it, fold it in. I would, work more slowly usually than this, but I just want you to get the idea. Flatten it, color it, fold it in. And that's enough with my blue. And now I'm going to mix this in real nicely. And again, I try to keep it all folded in so that I'm not getting the blue on my fingers. And then I'm going to make a little pinch pot with this. So you could make a ball first. Okay, and then you just sort of put your thumb in the center and just keep turning it. Okay, I want it to be flat on the bottom, so I can just press it gently on my table. And so I have a nice little cup or dish, and then I put my ice cream in there, and then it will stand up nicely. It'll be real cute for a little ice cream sculpture. I made a little background. I got a different video for this. And then I'll put my sculpture inside. So I can link to that other video below if you want to make a cute background for this too. All right, so good luck with yours. I hope it turns out just wonderfully for you, and I hope you have a fabulous day.